says they know who the burnt man is. We know Kovic is over at Lyda's crime scene. Track 3, get to Kovic and convince him to reveal his source.
This doesn't bother you at all?
I couldn't believe how many crime scenes I covered in New York, Duncan. Get used to it.
Okay. Before we choose up the teams, of course, though, we're going to have to find out who the lifeguard is going to be for these next couple of days. We're going to look at the last will and testament of Lindsay.
I think Brian would be a great choice for a lifeguard. He's a good person, and I think he'd do a good job in leading everyone. Thank you. I don't know.
It seemed that everybody was kind of pulling for Lindsay to come back because of the fight that happened right before Kristen left between Kristen and Stacy.
You want the truth? You want to sugarcoat it, or you want me to be dead honest with you?
I think she's going to come back with a vengeance, and she's going to try to get revenge on whoever she feels is key in getting her out.
You're going to be the lifeguard for the next 3 days. I need you to choose our first team of 2.
Okay, to follow up on the killer clue with Kovac, I think Stacy and Jeff should go. Stacy's already had a little bit of experience with Frank. Lyda Rose's crime scene, I'm going to have Angel and Katie go. Going out to Grady, Maine, Alan had expressed an interest, so I'm going to send him and Kristen on that track.
I didn't kill Lyda Rose. We don't think you did kill Lyda Rose. You didn't come down here to bother me about Lyda Rose. We didn't come down here to bother you. We just want a trip to Grady, Maine, that's it. And we hear this is the only ferry service. Come on, tell Butchie to cast off. Let's cast off, guys. Get on.
Jacoby? Yeah, we got the team here. As you can see, there's blood here, and this is the main area.
She was trying to make a phone call? That's what it looks like.
There's drag marks that go out.
Frank, the reporter, he's everywhere. I don't trust him much, but he's a reporter. He has to be everywhere.
Yeah, I want to get everything as best as possible. You can leave us alone in here.
You got it.
I know Kovic was a suspect. Yeah, well, I mean, you guys got to tell me this stuff. I mean, I want to have any answers, you know?
That's why I'm surprised that every time we show up to the crime scenes, he's there. From now on, whenever we show up to a crime scene, do not allow this man in.
I have a couple of questions for you, but I don't want to rush you. I want you to make sure you're finished with all your work.
I'm heading out.
All right. Is it all right if we take a walk with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So you put that man's face on the newspaper.
I ran it. I'm going to call.
Do you know the person that called you?
Sure, yeah.
Sure.
I was going to head out there.
Could we go with you?
I'll make you a deal, though. If you talk to me, I'll happily take you out
Let's make a deal.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Excellent.
Deal.
Pop in, Stacy.
All right.
I'm sorry about this car.
Hey, don't worry about it.
They don't pay that much. Up here.
You know, walked in, surveyed the area, picked up some evidence.
Seems like somebody shaved her head.
With all the hair was sitting on the ground?
Katie?
Same way he snagged himself.
Collect that. Oh, I found it.
Casing, 357 Magnum
Has the
casing.
mark on it and everything?
Cases with a
It's the same thing.
Think about where fingerprints could possibly be. Like door handles, telephone. We picked up a small puzzle piece that had some initials on it of one of the suspects, which I believe is really high on my list right now for being the killer. FK, which is Frank Kovic's initials. That's a big clue. That's really high on my list right now for being the killer.
I bet you I press redial. I could figure out who the last person she called.
Hello, Reverend Crandall.
Rusty?
Oh, hi, Dudley.
I'm over here at Mrs. Blodgett's home. Did you speak with Mrs. Blodgett? Did she call you?
Yeah, she did call me yesterday. In the morning. She was calling about the, bake sale that we're having.
In the morning?
Yeah, why are you?
Yeah, because I pushed redial and I got you. If you do remember anything, just give me a call. All right.
We have no police jurisdiction in Grady, so we're going to have each team member wired. You're going to be undercover, so we can keep a monitor on you.
Do not tell me that camera can see right through the pocket in his shirt.
It's kind of scary, isn't it? Good deal.
I guess I'll tape the wires to the cord in the back right here.
you see this phone?
Yep.
Okay, good, go.
All right, I'm pressing record right now. Let me see the front of you. Okay, perfect.
How you doing? I'm Alan Fry. This is Crystal. How you doing?
You got yourself?
Yes, sir.
Oh, this lady, we got a $2 cover right up here.
All right.
Pull her right up. She'll take care of you.
Thank you. I gotta have a little buddy.
It is 2 for the house. There you go.
I'm not used to strip clubs. I just wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for it, so it was kind of neat to be caught off guard like that.
All right, now put your hands together for that bad girl from across the bay, Mary Elizabeth.
Oh, they're gonna go nuts. It's Mary Elizabeth. Give me $2. Give me $2.
Dude, we gotta keep this together.
Give me $2. Yes, sir. Oh, yes. It is gonna go nuts.
CTV, Canadian television.
Pizza Hut pan pizza. Thick golden crust, crispy outside, soft